Now we are going to learn about writing output commands. So there are four methods that you can use to send output to the console, and those methods are line, info, comment, question, and warn, and error too. So let's type those commands to know how they looks. So first of all, we need to open our command or create a new one. I'm going to remove this logic that was shown in the last video, and I'm going to remove that. Just we are going to use this string as a command, and I'm going to use the first one method that is line. This is a line output. Then, as you can see, there are another methods like info. So $this info. This is the info output. $this warn. This is a warn output. And comment. So let's type $this comment. This is a comment output. Let's execute the command. So PHP artisan database backup, and I forget error. This is an error output, and let's execute it again. And as you can see, the warn output and the comment output look similar with a yellow color, and the line output looks normal, like um, like if you were typing a comment. The info output looks green, like a success output, and the error output is marked with a background with a red background. Let's type question. This is a question output, and let's see what is the result. And as you can see, the question output has a blue background, and as the documentation says, you can type this command to create a new line. So for example, after the line method, I can put this new line method, and I can pass how many new lines I want to display. In this example, I want to display 3 new lines, and after that a info method will be displayed. So as you can see, there are 3 new lines, and the other methods are displayed. You can even display a table. So if you execute $this table method, you will pass an array, and you can put, this is the header, so you can put, for example, name and email. Then you need to pass another array, and inside of this array needs to have another array, because each of those arrays will represent a new line. And for example, I will type George and george@mail.com, and Francis, and the second column will be francis@mail.com. And let's show you, let's display the output, and a table is displayed with the headers and the records according to each of those headers. We can even set a progress bar method that it is used when the process is too long. So let's use it. I'm going to delete all of this, and we need to use the method progress bar with and let's put an array of 10 elements. Then we need to type a callback, and in this callback will be iterate each of those elements. So I'm going to sleep 1 second, and I'm going to show an info with the element. So let's create, and as you can see, a progress bar is displayed, and each second is displayed this progress bar. You can declare the progress bar in a different way to have more control on your progress. So for example, I'm going to create a new progress bar. Let me clear that, and I'm going to call it bar $this output create progress bar, and we'll accept the number of iterations. So for example, maybe I could have a new array, and that array has 9 elements. So I need to pass the count of those elements, and then we need to say that the bar will start, the bar will finish, and the bar will advance. But this advance method needs to be inside of the iteration, because if not, just will advance one time and then will be finished. So first of all, let's see how does it works. And as you can see, there is just one iteration, and because at the end we say bar finish, it means that just in one step we'll finish the progress bar. So we need to put our logic inside of this bar progress, and I'm going to iterate over the array, and let's put one element, and we are going to display that element. Then I'm going to say new line, and I'm just going to sleep 1 second. So this advance will be inside of this for each, and let's execute again the command. And as you can see, each second is running or is advancing, and when all of the elements are iterated, the command is finished.